Cancer singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind that anything said in this reading can go vice versa, and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. And please do not make life decisions based on a general reading. These are, everything may differ for you, for outcomes and for details, according to what's in the reading. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You are looking for any particular outcome to your particular situation, it would be necessary to get a personal reading. So let's get right into it. You already had one card flipped. One card that flipped. Remember who you are, it says. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And then life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So it looks like this week it's an opportunity to heal unbalanced situations, whether they are emotional situations, work situations, what have you, and then remembering who you are and that you are loved and you deserve good in your life. And at the bottom of the deck is passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And that's what we were just talking about in your career as well. So here we go. Devil card in reverse. Capricorn for some of you, but this looks like you're releasing yourselves from any type of low energy, low vibrational thought process, person. You know, you're evolving, you're changing, because it looks like you have been stuck mentally, having a lot of negative thoughts. And I'm a Cancer moon, so I can kind of understand how Cancer can get. We can get very worried. We can allow our minds to run away with us. We can start thinking a lot. And sometimes our thinking gets the best of us. So that could be what this Devil card in reverse is, with this Eight of Swords, just constant negativity. There could be some immature people around you. There could be some type of confrontation. There could be some kind of news that comes your way that you weren't expecting. For some of you, you may have a child that's kind of stirring up issues in the home, maybe. But yeah, or you could just be dealing with someone who's very naive, or were dealing with someone in the past who was very naive. You're walking away. Ooh, okay, you got cards jumping. Okay, so let me line these up. It's evident that this relationship ended due to some type of temptation, three-party situation, a love triangle, what have you, and someone was at their last straw. Whatever happened, someone had reached the last straw and they said, that's it, I'm out of here. Seven of Swords left. Even though that's not what the Seven of Swords means, this is how I see it in the situation. But you were dealing with someone who was lying or cheating, or someone who stole from you. Didn't have to steal like money from you, but they could have stolen your time, your energy, you know? And so, yeah, you had it and you were out of there. You left. Okay, you separated yourself from this negative entity due to trickery and lies. Someone wasn't being honest. Someone was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. See, he's blindfolded, causing you to feel stuck. Situation ended in heartbreak, disappointment. You're dealing with someone who has pulled away emotionally. And now you're trying to pick up the pieces and find balance in your situation. And this is the Magician in this card. So you're trying to get mastery over your own mind, over your own situation, and triumph from these things of the past that have been keeping you stuck emotionally and mentally. And you're moving on. You know, you're leaving this devil energy behind in the past. You're leaving that in 2017 where it belonged. And you're moving on to these new beginnings. You were dealing with someone who could have had a lot of scattered energy, a lot of scattered thoughts, unsure and unclear about what it is that they really wanted. Okay, keeping things stuck mentally for you, keeping you trapped in the same cycle. Okay, yeah, emotional withdrawal. So someone has pulled away. Cancer, you're moving on to victory and success. And you're making your own choices. You are taking authority over your own situation by remembering who you are. So let's see what else. Yeah, this situation was a challenge to your self-worth. I'm going to adjust this camera real quick. Okay, so you were dealing with a situation that was a challenge to your own self-worth. Someone that was a bit careless with your own heart. And here it is again, balance. Because that's what your advice card was saying. Healing anything that is unbalanced. Wow, this is how everything is just fitting together in your reading. All right, so you're healing the past. You're getting over this heartbreak. So you're on a break from your love, the one that you are wanting to reconcile with. It's a break that you didn't want. You're not really finding any inner peace being away from this person. But you're starting to feel like this person has fallen out of love with you because you haven't heard from them in a while. You're wanting to rekindle things, and so are they. Because I'm seeing that someone is finally about to see the light. It's about time, right, Cancer? Yeah. This is someone that is in a love triangle. They're between worlds. They are leaving one situation to go to a new situation. And what am I looking at? You haven't heard from this person from a while. There hasn't been communication. But it looks like someone is having the boldness and the confidence to come forward with the King of Wands. Someone that didn't give you the time and attention that you deserved in the past, they're finally seeing the light. They're finally coming to this realization after this long period of stagnation and wondering about how the situation was going to play out, because that was your former mindset. And it looks like you're coming out of that because you have cause to. Things are changing, and now you're about to see the tangible evidence of that, right? Because balance is being restored in your life. Some of you could have been dealing with a Libra, but yeah, you're finding that balance, and what's coming toward you is this opportunity to heal things that are unbalanced in your life. Divine timing was at work in your life at the end, during the whole process. It's just that you didn't quite see what was going on, because that's the point of things. Things work in the unseen, in the darkness, where we can't see things. That's why we walk by faith, not by sight. We don't lean upon our own visual understanding of things. We just trust in God that everything and whomever is supposed to be in our lives will be in our lives at precisely the right time. Because God is lining up all of the conditions that is needed for this situation to play out. Four of Wands, you're moving on to stability and balance in your life. Okay, that's what the Four of Wands represents as well. Stability, evenness, balance. So this person is coming back into your life. And it's like this puts things at an even keel in your life. Even though, okay, bringing back that balance, but that balance should have been there, from the beginning, not depending on this person to balance out your life. That's not quite what I'm saying, but yeah, in a way I am saying it. So sorry for the confusion. Truth be told. So someone's coming back from the past to be completely honest with you, to tell you how it is that they really feel. And they're coming back to prove their loyalty to you and try to reunite, see if they can rekindle things from the past. Feel the need to go back and backtrack. Okay, so when I was saying about balance, what I was saying was you're not depending on this person to complete you, because this is about remembering who you are. You were complete and whole without this person the whole time. But your mindset could have been telling you otherwise, is what I was trying to say. So just wanted to clear that up. Okay, your mind could have been playing tricks on you. So let's see, what else? Holy Spirit, what additional messages do you have for Cancer? Romantic feelings. So this is someone from the past coming back to admit their romantic feelings for you. Yeah, but there may be a situation where you have to pay attention to the red flags. Or this could just mean that there are these trust issues because you've been through a lot. A lot played out between the two of you in the past, and it was not good. So you may not trust this person at the onset of the relationship, but I'm seeing that because this is about healing things that were unbalanced, you have the ability to triumph over this, over these mindsets, over these old ways of thinking that were keeping you stuck and bound. Complacency, anything that is of a lower vibration with this devil card in reverse. Codependency, working too much, using other means as an escapism from problems, you know what I mean? Running away from problems, not solving problems head on. Anything that is of a lower vibration that doesn't grow you and make you a better person, that type of thing. So that's where that balance comes in. This is a time for healing. So I'm seeing that these changes have the potential to make you very happy because this is unexpected change coming in your life. Well, not at this point. I've been watching tarot. You've kind of been expecting this change, but you could have been allowing your worries to get the best of you because you hadn't seen any tangible evidence of things happening. Let your friends help you. Okay, so you're not an island, Let people in, people that you can trust to help you. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Like I said, there are trust issues, and here it is. It came right out. Codependency issues. They have to be worked through. Okay, so this person is coming back into your life. This is a brand new lesson, a brand new cycle. You have the World card, an ending, and the Ace of Wands, and a brand new beginning. You're wrapping up the old. Hopefully, like if the two of you are to get together, there's unfinished business here, which is why the two of you are coming back together. This cycle hasn't ended because it's now let me backtrack. You have unfinished business. The cycle between the two of you did end temporarily, but now things have come back around and are getting back in this full swing with the Ace of Wands. You're having this opportunity to heal the past disappointments, past heartbreaks, getting out of the old and walking into the new, letting go of these past resentments that you've been holding on to, because this is doing nothing but bringing unbalanced situations in your life. This person could be coming back to prove to you that they really changed. For some of you, keep that in mind. This is a general reading, so the outcome may be different for everyone, but that's what I'm seeing. The World card, success, travel. This could be someone at a distance from you that you haven't heard from in a while, wanting to bring you this 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what came out. Victim consciousness, self-sabotage. That's what I'm getting with the 8 of Swords. Leaving all of that behind. That it does nothing but bring imbalance in your life and cause scattered thinking. But now you're moving on to balance, right? Healing anything that is unbalanced. Taking authority over your thoughts, because this is going to do nothing but hold you back in 2018. So that's what you're moving away from. With this devil in reverse, you're releasing it, leaving it behind, walking away from it because it no longer serves you. You're moving on to happiness, and you're taking that leap of faith. You're taking the chance to let it go, because that's what the lesson is this time around. That's what the lesson is this week, maybe the entire month of February. Letting old stuff go, old garbage that's been holding you back from your destiny. Now it's about mending. But you mend your own situation with or without this person, because your self-worth and your value doesn't hinge on this having this person in your life. But I'm saying that that's what this person is coming back to do. In the meantime, work on you. Work on putting the missing puzzle pieces together in your life. Finding this enlightenment and this balance within, by letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay, so peace. This person is coming back to bring peace to a situation where, you know, things ended on a pretty bad note. There were these feelings of disappointment. That's not what the Nine of Pentacles means, but when I look at this card, I'm seeing her looking disappointed. And that's kind of how this ended between the two of you. Yeah, disappointment, discontent, boredom. Someone is coming back to admit how much they really are in love. Or this is you, Cancer, King of Cups. This could be your energy. You're really in love with this person, and the two of you could finally communicate this to one another, and someone could be traveling at a distance from you. That's what I'm seeing with the World card is, as well. Travel, someone from a distance coming back to work things out because they've reached a fork in the road, okay? They have realized that it's time for them to make a decision, because the same lesson that you're going through about breaking through these old ways of thinking that have been holding you back, they're going through that same lesson as well. This is your soulmate. So we often go through parallel lessons with our soulmates. So they're going through this fork in the road too, okay? Within and externally. They're at this fork in the road internally, having to decide what it is that they need to do as far as breaking the chains that have been binding them and keeping them stuck mentally. Okay, keeping them stuck. Whatever these ways are, they're letting them go so that they can come back. You've been going through that same cycle as well. And now the two of you are on the same wavelength where the two of you may be thinking about each other. And this person is finally coming to the realization, right? With that enlightenment card, they're coming to the realization that they left you for someone else because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. No, really all they had to do was water their own grass to see their own lawn get green, right? Tend to their own lawn. But they were looking over the fence thinking that things were greater over there. They're coming to the realization that that wasn't what they wanted. It didn't work out the way that they were hoping, and they're hoping to come back to you. So they're developing this courage. They're building up this courage because they could be feeling very intimidated by reaching out to you. But deep in their hearts, they want to work on this and see what they can do about making things right. They could have been covering up their feelings, covering up the truth, covering up the fact that they really love you. But I'm saying that, you know, they can no longer deny that. This is cycles ending, new cycles beginning. And you can't stop destiny. No matter how much someone tries to stop it and not, you know, they want to resist the change. Change is coming regardless. So I'm seeing that, yeah, victory and success. You're going to see this story start to unfold, starting to move forward. Someone's finally going to take a leap of faith. Is a moon in the background, or is that sun rays? Finally seeing the light. Enlightenment. Someone's being divinely guided to take that leap of faith. Letting go of their comfort zone. Letting go of... Someone has gotten used to this. The Eight of Swords. They've condition themselves to accept the Eight of Swords type of mentality, but this is all about change. So I'm seeing beginning again, starting over with number 1. We're at a 10 with destiny, which is the ending of this cycle of waiting. Someone's standing their ground too. So you've been standing your ground. Someone's about to stand their ground and leave the third-party situation. Yeah, trapped in fear. That's what I've been talking about all along. Someone's thoughts have been getting the best of them. So I'm seeing that there's this opportunity for joy to be restored and seeing things for what they really are. An expansion, getting beyond the complacency of things, letting go of codependency. Letting go of old mindsets that no longer serve you and moving forward. So that's what I'm seeing is the lesson this week. Releasing the old and welcoming the new. triumphing over these thoughts to restore balance in your life. And I'm saying once that happens, this person is coming back into your life. They're going through the same lesson. And remembering who you are. Not allowing your mind to play tricks on you. Believing that this is what you deserve. All that negativity. So this is what's coming toward you. A new opportunity to start fresh with this person from the past. Leaving behind the old that no longer serves you and moving on to new beginnings. Is what I see for you. So then I will go ahead and pull an advice card for you. Oh. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Cancer singles moving forward? What advice do you have for Cancer singles for this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer singles. Here we go. Past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Yeah, some of you are stuck in the past. Like I was saying, that victim consciousness, that self-sabotage, these feelings, these old ways of thinking that are keeping you stuck. Time to release these ways of thinking so that you can move on to your destiny. And at the bottom of the deck is transformation. Wow. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So yeah, that's why the devil in reverse was your overall energy. You're coming out of that. You're seeing the light as well. All right, Cancer single. So this has been your reading. I hope that it brought you some clarity. I hope it really, genuinely, I hope it helped. So if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can go directly to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book there. And you can also reach out to me for a reading on the Instant Go app. Okay, and the direct profile link is below in the description as well. And if you're not sure how to calculate your sun, moon, and rising signs, there are also links below in the description box that will bring you to various websites that will calculate your entire natal chart for you. And then that's where you can see your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs and what they mean and what they represent. Because that's very integral to your life and putting things in order and understanding why certain things happen in your life, and you realize your different purposes that you came here to accomplish. So it's very helpful to get your natal chart and pull that up. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I wish you the absolute best. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do hit subscribe, hit the bell so that you get all of the notifications of when I upload for your sign. All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Stay well. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.